Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures with David. Now this one is really new to me. Now, I actually got invited here by Fernando. Now, we are in the Los Nietos Business District. Right behind me is Garment Printers. Right inside, we're definitely gonna be checking out some demos, checking out some art, and I believe a local artist is gonna be inside there called OG Slick. If you're ready, I'm ready. Why don't we head on inside his open house and let's see what we find. Let's go. Definitely tell, this is right there, man. Fernando is all about local artists and artists in general, man. You can definitely feel the LA culture, LA community. Oh man, that is really cool. It's all about the Dodger, all about the Black Mamba. It is so cool to see all the different types of art displays here. It's so cool just being right here. You just kind of get amped and ready to go, and know that you, whenever you do come out here and you want to get your piece actually, you know, put on a shirt, put on a hat, put on something else, you definitely can feel that you're going to get the much love and support here. Dude, there are so many design machines here, and what's actually is pretty cool. You made it like for this open house, made it set up perfectly, so you can just get your phone out, take a picture of that. It actually tells you what they utilize this machine for. There's different machines for different things. Like the ones back on the right side, you have your embroidery for your hats, for your t-shirts, your aprons on the other side. And then here's where they actually make, this is where all your sticker designs come from, in sheets, different designs. This is really cool. I love actually looking at the one back over there. That thing, man, it is printing up a storm. Dude, being out around here, I was actually just looking around, kind of gauging out, looking at all the different types of machines they do have here. And one of them actually, Nick, one of the marketing people, were actually talking to me about the lasers that they have there. Yes, that's right, man. That's really cool about being here at Garment Printers. You know, really good friend of the channel, family friend of the channel. But it actually is really cool that he actually incorporates a lot of the newer technologies here. And that one, it actually, like, we were just kind of joking around, like little lightsabers, because little lasers that go through and emboss. There is a huge skateboard, or a skateboard in general, where you actually can utilize it, and it just kind of peels it over, and it has more of a design to it. Dude, that is pretty cool. So cool just being here at the open house. There's a lot to actually see, a lot to, kind of look. They're doing a lot of demos. Anytime that someone is interested in one of the premier products that they do have. They'd like to showcase and demo certain ones. Like I never knew about a lot of this other smaller or bigger, even bigger concepts. Like it doesn't matter if you have a small production or even a large scale production, they're here. This is like a one-stop shop for everything of your printing needs. But it's pretty cool. There's different types. We have vinyl, they have stitching, they have the lasers, they have the full-on sheets that are there. There's so much here to actually see, but I do see a conversation over there from OG Slick and Fernando. So let's definitely listen in to a little bit of some business talk for Decon. Let's go.
Right? I could see us doing, we want to go down to chain stitch and appliques, things like that.
So yeah, I think that area is going to be you guys' area right there. And then the car is busting out the fence right here. It's going to be a 55 Chevy wagon. Like my boys are painting it right now. Because his number of the ape is 5506. So I was like, my boy collects, 55. So I was like, let me use one of your 55 wagons. We're going to hand paint like the number 06 on the side. So it's going to look like a gasser kind of feel.
Yeah.
But this is going to be his getaway car, and it's going to be busting out the fence. And but it's playing off the whole 5506, right? So there's a 55 Chevy, and the number's 06.
I could see us
Has he drawn the conceptualized, like the 8 part of it?
The logos and stuff? Yeah. No, I'm actually I'm talking to a couple people. Like one cat, Smart Alex Signs, and then there's another hand guy, Letter Cat.
I could see us doing a 3D print with those, having the cars as potential giveaways, have those ahead of time, or have a master ones going on every day.
So the car was already going to be in effect before I had the booth. So that's why I was like trying to, and it was supposed to be like this kind of gasser hot rod car, but I was like trying to tie it back into the prison thing. That's why we're like, okay, that's the getaway car now, because I didn't want to change it up and make it a police car. What if we made it look like it's a police car, but it's a wrap and it's coming off? So like that was like...
That was the way they infiltrated some Ocean's 11 stuff.
Yeah, right? Like the Mad Bomber, like hand drawn.
We print posters. We could give it all. We could print posters.
So yeah, so I was like, what if we did this? Yeah. But this was a wrap, right? This white part or something that was like peeling off the car.
Like I did.
So he's just like, as he's coming through the fence, or part of it's like stuck on the fence or something. Like tell a little story, Because it's kind of like it's an installation, and people can just like
it's immersive.
And then people are gonna want to take pictures by it, and then I was thinking maybe throw a dry ice machine in the hood,
so it's like steaming.
So it looks like it's steaming, like, and then the lights flashing on the car. And it's a fun little project, and then, I think, and I think you guys will make a lot of connects out there too, because like I said, there are up and coming designers, a lot of like, I don't know.
DesignCon's a place to feature yourself, especially in that higher level way. Right?
Well, DesignerCon's like it's for designers, and that's where everyone's flexing the up and coming designers. Yeah, but like I said, ComplexCon is more like hype fest. Like I mean, it's cool too. I'm not tripping on ComplexCon, but DesignerCon is like all the designers are at. Yeah.
Lots to discuss. One thing I did when talking to Mamaki, apparently they have also, and they're willing to give it away, is a small 3D printer. It's worth like a couple grand, so we wanted to do something with that too. That's part of the equation, because when I showed them, I sent them an email Decon, which is not familiar.
Yeah.
I go, we're on the top of the pop culture right here. Those are all the up and comings, a name like yourself, etc. They said, okay, like that, we could get some mad attention around there. So they're like, okay, let's salivate. So I want to make sure we could, if we have enough time, take full advantage of it, where we could do stuff ahead of time. I could see, let's plot out the yard. Let's plot out, the guy lifting weights, and have that in an area that we're building the whole time, and then have that one little masterpiece being printing all day long, etc. But we're talking about, you're going to have 65,000 attendees, so 35,000, 40,000, still a big number. You're on the top. Is everybody stopping by your booth?
Is everyone stopping by our booth?
70%.
A lot of people. I mean, especially I'm going to be one of the bigger dogs. So yeah,